Hello Hofstra fans, and welcome to the WB Mason Coaches Report right here on GoHofstra.com. Anthony Santinello, now pleased to be joined by the head coach of the Hofstra Pride women's soccer team, Simon Riddiough. Coach, how's everything going?
Good, and yourself?
Good.
Good.
So Hofstra finishes up the non-conference schedule 6-3 out of CAA play. Just talk about how it went for you guys and what your expectations were going in and how you achieved those.
Yeah, we expected to be 6-3. We hoped to be 7-2. And looking at how the non-conference slate panned out, we should have been 7-2. Disappointed in the one loss against BU. Although they're a very good team, I thought we let that get away from us. And if we were 7-2 right now, I'd be ecstatic. 6-3, we're still where we need to be. We're still in a good position in the RPI. We're still in a good position moving forward into the CAA. And we've got a good team. So from a non-conference perspective, I think we hit all our goals. And now we're just starting to tweak things to get ready.
And 3 of those wins in non-conference play against New York opponents, Columbia, Stony Brook, and recently Fordham. How big is that for not only you as a team, but for recruiting in future years to know that you have one of the best, if not the best, program in New York?
Yeah, you know, when you're recruiting local products, you have to have something to hang your cap on. And obviously, all the New York schools are great academically. Usually the key is what kind of product you have on the field. And to beat those 3 schools, and Fordham beat all the other New York schools as well, it allows us to have a little bit of advantage when it comes to recruiting. Obviously from a financial perspective, playing local teams is better as well. And it's something we're going to continue trying to do throughout the next couple of years.
Leah Galton so far this season, 6 goals already. She's 2 points from tying Sam Scolarichi's all-time record set last year. What have you liked from her so far this season?
She's unbelievably fit. She's fitter than she's ever been. She's going to start ramping it up now, I hope. She's still been unbelievably good. She is special, we know that. But confidence is usually when you see the best of Leah Galton. You usually light a bit of fire under her, and she'll go. And this weekend is going to be a huge weekend, and hopefully Leah will show her worthiness as the player of the year.
And another player that you talked about a lot in the preseason that was expected to have a big year, Jill Mulholland, 4 goals in 9 games this season for her. Has she done exactly what you've expected of her, and how big is she going to become CAA play?
Yeah, she started off slowly, probably a little bit frustrated with the way she was performing or scoring goals. She wasn't scoring many. But now her confidence is back. She's playing with a little bit more of an edge to her game. She's back to where she was freshman year, and somewhat where she was before she got injured last year. We're excited. We got a 1-2 punch. We've got Kristen Desmond up there as well, which causes a lot of teams a lot of matchup problems. And going into CAA, you need some good players playing well, and that's what we've got right now.
Another player on the offensive line, Jen Boncourt, has been playing great recently as well. To have such a tall player on the field, how much of an advantage does it give you, especially with corner kicks and situations like that?
Yeah, it gives you another look. It's the first time we've ever had a second option on those sort of things. You know, we've got players who can head a ball and are dangerous on set pieces, but the sheer height advantage is very difficult for teams to deal with. And they have to game plan to stop her, and we have to find other ways to get her open. But we like Jen Boncourt. She's been effective for us. She's still got some learning to do as a freshman, but she's going to be very valuable to this program for the next 4 years.
Now you guys open CAA play this weekend at William & Mary and at Elon. Let's talk about the Tribe first. Good team so far in the CAA, second in the conference so far this season. Very good goalkeeping, excuse me. What do you look for against William & Mary?
Yeah, they're very good. They were recently ranked in the top 25. They've been in the top 25 for the last 3 weeks. JD's a legendary coach. He keeps reinventing and finding different ways to make his team play and win. He's highly successful, and depending on his personnel, he changes it, which is what makes him very good. It's going to be a tough game. Friday nights, away from home, always tough. If we can get a result from there, then the weekend goes a lot smoother.
And then Sunday, you guys take on Elon, a team that you handled pretty easily last year, 4-1 here in Hempstead, but they've gotten off to their best start in program history. What do you look for against the Phoenix?
Yeah, Chris was a Wilmington assistant for years. He knows the conference very well, and last year we handled it fairly comfortably, winning 4-1, but the first 30 minutes they were all over us. And they are a better team this year, as you mentioned. They've got off to the best start. They're more athletic than they were last year. They're in a healthier position than they were last year. So I'm expecting another tough battle. They're very similar to William and Mary in their system and setup. So the preparation is going to be somewhat similar. However, they're very good, and on a Sunday, it's a coin toss on who wins on Sundays in our conference.
Head coach of the Hofstra Pride women's soccer team, Simon Riddiough. Coach, best of luck. Get some wins.